On today's episode of Battleborn Combat Record, the Hive Mind meets unyielding Ceramite as my invasion fleet takes on Foster's Dark Angels and the Wrath of the Rock. Let's see who will break first. Mission O, and we're going to be doing Terraform on Crucible of Battle, and we've got Layout 2 that we're going to be playing on. I'm going to be bringing my Tyranids invasion fleet. Got 3 units of Genestealers. 2 of those are going to be led by Broodlords. 1 set of Gargoyles. They have the 6-inch shoot and scoot. I've got some Raveners up here. Primes leading 5 of the regular Raveners. So they will have the uppy downy at the end of turn. They also get like twin linked and sustained 1s on them. Deep strike. Hormagaunts, they have the advance and charge, and then my guns, Exocrine, they got reroll 1s to hit for anybody who shoots after him if he's committed a hit to a model. Tyrannofex, he's got the blank 1 wound, the damage on that once per game. And then Hive Tyrant, he's got the Bone Sword and Whiplash and the Venom Cannon. He's also gives the 12-inch aura of -1 CP to some strat, and he gives lethal and assault to anyone around him within 6 inches. Neurotyrant, on the board, not leading anybody, giving off the Neuraloids that gives off Synapse to somebody within 18 inches in my command phase. Also, -1 to the Battle Shock test when we do Shadow in the Warp. Then I've got my 2 Lictors and 1 Neurolictor. They all have stealth. They all have infiltrate as well, and the Lictors have fights first. Biovore back here, and I think that's it. So it's invasion fleet. So for that, I'm going to be picking one of my modifiers against either infantry for a sustain for everybody, lethals against monsters and vehicles, or precision. But it looks like you are mostly, well, it looks like you're kind of half and half, right? You don't have many monsters, but you've got a good number of vehicles here.
I do have one monster, and that is the lion.
Oh, he counts as monster.
Yes.
That's kind of cool. All right, so it looks like I'll probably take lethals. So I'm going to take the lethals. All right, cool. So what are you running through today?
So I'm running Dark Angel's Wrath of the Rock, so all my infantry and mounted units will have -1 to wound from higher strength weapons. Leading the army, I got the lion. He also has his own built-in -1 to wound if you're targeting with higher strength. He has 2 aura abilities pick up in his command phase, or up against mortal wounds, or reroll 1 to hit and wound in melee. Got Azrael joined with Inner Circle Companions. They get +1 to hit in the character units, -1 to be hit if they have Azrael leading them. He gives them a 4-up invuln, as well as sustained hits in melee, and a once per game 4-up against mortal wounds. I've got 2 units of Deathwing Knights, both with maces, 2-up, 4-up, -1 to all incoming damage, once per game, 4-up against mortals. Unit Infiltrators, 1 unit of Jump Pack Intercessors, and a Scouts, Combi Lieutenant. We've got 2 Land Speeder Vengeances. They have an ability of if you target a unit within 6 of them with shooting, after you finish shooting, they get to shoot back at you. They're either AP2 or AP3 and overcharged with D6 +1 blast.
When I shoot at them, they shoot back after I complete my shooting phase.
Say you shoot the if I have infiltrators next to them, after you're done shooting the infiltrators and you kill a model, they get to shoot back.
Okay, and then within 6 inches.
Yes. 1 Combi Lieutenant, Infiltrate, Lone Op, Stealth guy. If you end within 9 of him, he gets to reactive. I do have 1 Hammer Strike. After it shoots target and it hits you, it gets to strips cover. And then I've got 1 Repulsor. With the you charge the unit if they're within 3 of it, they get to hop back in. The elite just beat you down and pick off you with shooting. So detachment rule, all my infantry and mounted units. So in this list, just the infantry have -1 to wound if your weapon strength is higher than their toughness.
Okay.
I've got armor. I've obviously got Armor of Contempt. I have a advance and charge stratagem. It's just in any time in the movement phase, pick a unit, they can advance and charge. I have a +2 strength to ranged weapons equipped by units. I have a 1 CP if this one's a little wonky. So this one's essentially the counter charge ones. So this one has if you are within 6 inches of Deathwing units, which would be Azrael and the Deathwing Knights, as well as the Repulsor. If you're within 6 at the end of your charge phase, I get to just declare a charge.
Okay.
And then I have another one which kind of synergizes with that strat. Beginning of any command phase, I can give a unit that's within engagement range +1 OC. If they do not have Deathwing or Ravenwing keyword, they also get +1 to hit. And then my last stratagem is destroy my Oath of Moment target. I pick a character unit. For 2 CP, I target a unit within 12 of that character unit. And I get a second Oath of Moment target. So big thing is like, hey, Lion sets up for a charge, land speeder, kill you in shooting, 2 CP, whatever the Lion's going into, Oath of Moment. All right. I'll be starting Azrael and the Insort Companions and the Repulsor. Everything else is on the board.
Okay, sounds good. And I will be setting up. How many infiltrators do you have?
2 units of them. 3 units. My bad.
Then I will put all my lictors onto the board. Or I guess I'm going to put one of them into reserves. I'm going to be putting 1 unit of gargoyles into deep strike. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Ready for roll?
Let's do it. 1.
3. All right, I will deploy first.
All right.
All right, I think I'll pop him in right about there.
We'll drop Zombie Lieutenant. Drop him here, so that a reactive flat 6. We'll tow him on. Yeah, flat 6 should get him back. So if you end within 9, he can reactive 6 back behind the ruin.
Okay. Go out here, get the Lictor. Yep, I think he just sits an inch off this wall. And we'll
Drop my scouts. Yeah. Scouts placed.
Okay. What is your biggest, or what is your smallest deep strike unit?
Smallest deep strike unit? I have nothing else in reserves. Everything's on the board aside from the transport unit.
Okay. So all I have to do is I don't have to really screen this back corner, like get out just.
And I do have a 12-inch deep strike denial bubble on the infiltrators.
Sounds good. Yeah, I have words back there.
We'll drop infiltrators.
All right, Raveners. Gonna place them.
Pulsar. Azrael and friends. Behind the ruin here.
I'll just make it off the screen. Yep, we'll put them right there.
We'll drop the land speeder. So.
All right, I think the Genestealers right up here.
Deathwing Knights.
Hive Tyrant. I believe I'm gonna put him out here.
We'll drop Hammer Strike. Like so.
Okay, I think we'll put the Genestealers right there.
Land speeder.
Okay, put the Genestealers over there.
Drop down another unit of Deathwing Knights. Put them in the ruin here.
Oh, I think I forgot to mention the Hive Tyrant has an enhancement, adaptive biology, so he has feel no pains on 5-ups at full strength, and if he takes any wounds, he goes to 4-ups.
The Lion. So in addition to his 3-up invuln, if he's within 3 of my infantry, he gets low knot.
Okay, So I'm gonna put the Neuro Tyrant back here behind the Hive Tyrant.
We'll drop down some GPI.
So yeah, we'll put the Tyrannofex right there.
All right. Last drop. Mr. Johnson himself.
One Exocrine will pop in there.
Exocrines are basically like plasma styled, like AP3 damage 3.
That's right. Yep. Blast and good I can do. So I'll put one Exocrine here. I'll put another one right here. Okay.
Okay.
And that's all my deploys. Ready to roll first?
Let's do it.
Got a 6. 4.
Got a
All
4.
right. Then I will obviously be going first here.
You got any scouts?
Yeah, we got some scouts to do. So I will move my Genestealers up.
Start of the game, my combi lieutenant, he's gonna pick the center objective for me to reroll ones to wound.
Okay. And then my last unit. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be my scouts right there. Move the Genestealers up there 8 inches. You got anything?
I will, as we mentioned, scout back my combi lieutenant.
Mhm.
Back there. He is within one of the wall, but he does have a reactive 9, so I'm gonna keep the bubble up on him.
Okay. Sounds good.
And then my scouts out here in the center. Advanced charge on your Genestealers. If you want to do that, go ahead. Lion fights first, so if you get close enough, he probably just picks up your unit.
Cool.
That's gonna be it for my scouts.
All right. Sounds good, man. Then I think we're about ready to get started. So drawing 2. So behind enemy lines and storm hostile objective. I could get behind enemy lines for at least a small spore mine there. I get 3 on that. And then storm hostile. You don't really have. Let's see. You're not on objective except your home. So what I'll do is I will recycle. I'm going to keep behind enemy lines. We'll recycle storm. And we'll get defend stronghold. All right.
Defend stronghold, you cannot get turn 1.
Cover assets. Okay. So start a turn. I need to deploy some of my Neuroloids. So 18 inches out from my Neurotyrant. One of those is going to go over to my Hormagaunts. The other one will go to my probably this Lictor right up front here. Keep him happy. Pop it in there, and that gives them synapse, even if they're outside of the 6 inches from one of the guys that would normally give it to them. Start a turn. I've got Neurolictor here. Is he within 12 inches? I don't think he is. No, he's not. So nobody to battle shock test. Recover or end of command phase. Movement phase. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a spore mine over here just so I don't forget my intention of getting that set up over in the back corner here.
You're dropping that like pod back there.
Yeah, the spore mine, during my shooting phase, I'll move him into here, but ultimately he's going to be sitting right here.
Okay. So you just have to stay outside the 12-inch bubble.
Well, yeah, it's 12 inch. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Those are the only 2 that you can.
That should give him just enough room to get back there. Okay, we'll just pack them in there a little tighter. We'll just move him up so that he's not sticking past that line. We get some level of protection there. We'll advance these Genestealers in the back, just see what we can get. Got a 2.
Just can't have that one on the Neurolictor's base there.
Yeah, no, I just dropped them all there.
Ah, okay.
He's there. That's right. This Exocrine. Well, just make sure it's not sticking out anymore. Necessary. Move him this way instead. This guy. Okay. Straggling. Move him up here for now. Okay. Move the tyrant there. You really have to come out. All right, we'll move that Lictor there, and then that'll be movement phase. Shooting, so we shot the spore mine, so he's sitting in that backfield, so I get engage. I'm also going to be shooting or doing actions here, so let me do that with terraform. I'll do that with this the Genestealers here, so they're going to do terraforming, and the Lictor here will be terraforming, and down here nobody else can terraform, so we've got that actions going. And then for covering, so we could do on the Genestealers here and then the Raveners, right? So I can do it for 2. So yeah, I think that's it for shooting phase. Charge phase, play it smart, and we'll call that a day. Fighting, obviously a pass, so and see what we got. Behind enemy lines, I'll get that one for 3. And then recovering assets for 3. And those terraformings are ongoing. No call.
Alright, so let's recycle that.
Okay. It would be marking, so Biovore, be 1, Hive Tyrant, and the Neurotyrant.
What's going to be your Neurolictor?
Neurolictor? Okay.
Yeah. With the moment, we'll put on Neurolictor. Scouts out. Should give me enough to take that objective off you. You're only OC1. Yeah. And the lion, he can charge through walls, just as a heads up. Deathwing Knights. 5. advanced blue squad of Deathwing Knights. 11. We'll just tuck the land speeder here. Tuck this land speeder as well. Pop this one out just yet. All right, JPI. Combi Lieutenant is going to terraform. My scouts will establish locusts. And then go to the shooting phase. It does not have a plasma pistol. We'll have 2 bolt pistols into Lictor is my ultimate target. 2 bolt pistols into him. Does he have stealth?
He does have stealth.
Right, so this will be on 4s, rerolling. Both hit. It's only strength 4, so I think I need 5s here. Nothing. We'll go to charges. Jump back intercessors into Lictor. 8. You can fly, so we'll go here. Get 1. Oh, can he get there? Yeah.
I am just outside of 12 for my Hive Tyrant, which is a pretty big bummer. But I will heroic with the Genestealers here on the CP.
Yeah, well, I've got nowhere for him to go, so he's gonna go like so. All right, but as they end the charge move, I do mortals on the impact.
Okay. To just the one we're charging.
Yeah, just the one I was charging. You take 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. So 2 on the Neurolictor, on to 5, and then I paid the CP, so I will charge you. My Genestealers. We got 7. That should.
It's only your Neurolictor has fights first, right?
He does not have fights first. Okay. All right, cool. Got everybody in. Any more charges?
Nope. That is it. I'm not terraforming the center. I'm terraforming where my combi lieutenant is.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me put that
They're
back.
establishing it. They're just establishing locus in the center.
Okay. So you're terraforming.
Fight phase. So I've got Sergeant, the Power Fist, into Neurolictor, as well as 3 other chain swords. Then 1 guy with chain swords. It's your Genestealers.
Okay.
So Power Fist, hitting on 3s. You're rolling because of both the moment. All wound, wounding you on a 3 here. 3 wounds, AP2, damage 2 into your Lictor there.
Okay, so 4 up invuln. So he takes 2 of them, damage each.
2 apiece.
2 apiece. Okay, so that should bring him down to 1. Okay.
All right, then the chain swords, hitting on 3s, wounding on 5s. Rerolling the hits. Okay, not a bad conversion. 3 AP1 damage 1.
Takes 1. That should do it though. Okay. And
And
then
then the last guy into your Genestealers here. Hit on 3s, no rerolls. Strength 4 into T4 on the Genestealers. 4s, 1 AP1.
okay, 4.
Yeah. 1, no, 1.
Oh,
1 AP1.
1 AP1. Okay.
I was wounding you.
5
I was
up.
wounding you on 4s.
Saved it. Okay. And then we'll have the Broodlord and 10 Genestealers. We're on objective, so rerolling 1s to hit and wound. Let me just do the Broodlord first. So 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wow. Wah, wah. Rerolling 1s, fortunately. Okay.
There you go.
Like that. And we got lethals in this one, so that doesn't apply here. Wounding on strength, synapse goes to 7, I believe. And yep, and your toughness on the JPIs is 4. So looking for
You'll have -1 if you are higher strength.
okay, so then it goes to 4s. So
Yeah.
4s with dev wounds doesn't make anything, but rerolling 1s. Actually, it's twin linked on him. So rerolling these. And we've got 4 of them at AP2.
Or AP2, put me to 5 ups.
All right, 2 damage each.
Oops. 4 to JPI.
Nice, very nice. Okay, and then you've got 40 more attacks coming at you. Let's see, 2s, rerolling 1s. Got wounding on. We got 5s. Is it go to 5s or 6? Or +1, so it's strength is 5. Yep, 5s into 4s, so 3s goes to 4. Rerolling 1s. Okay, we got 4 mortals. So you guys dead.
Yeah, he's just dead.
And I think kill him pretty good there. So, all right, so that's cool. I'll get I'll just move them to 3. Try to get them into some terrain at least. Trying to see if it was worth hiding, but all right, cool. So that's end of turn, right?
Yep. End of turn, I will have established. Yeah, established for 2. I'll get my gamma for marked. And then we'll pass to you.
All right, thanks, sir. And end of turn, I am going to pick up the Raveners, and I'll get rid of these markers for Marked for Death, because that went off. All right. Start a turn, draw in some secondaries. Marked for Death, and display a might. All right. That's pretty interesting. Let's see.
Mark. I'm going to choose Dead Squad Deathwing Knights, Repulsor, and my Infiltrators.
Okay. Which squad of Deathwing Knights you say? Is one of
Dead
the
Squad.
Okay. And yeah, I'll mark those guys the scouts for death.
You got it.
I currently hold 1 objective in No Man's Land, and so I'm gonna get 10 for primary, and then
Give Soldier home and then 1.
and then at the end of turn I'll get the 2.
Yes, and I'll get 1.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn.
Cool. So from there, Neuraloids. So 18 inches here. They are still within 18, so they'll go back to the Hormagaunts, and then I'd given it to this Lictor, and I think we'll stay with him there. Man phase movement. We're gonna move the Exocrine just to right here. So we're just gonna get it peeking out behind this one so that it can get line on these guys in the center. And then Tyrannofex, he's gonna get up his 9 inches here. inches. There enough for him to get his tail behind? And then he should hit from here. He certainly has a line on
The hammer strike.
hammer strike. Yeah. Okay. And from salvos, he's got line on your guys in the center. This guy, I'm gonna move him right over here. Now he has lethals on that as well, but I guess he already has lethals. So, and those guys in the center look pretty good. This guy will move up. They don't have flamers or anything. No, they're just scouts.
No.
All right. Yeah, I could make that charge. So I think I'm going to kill you with the shooting. So you don't need to do that. He's just going to be holding objective. And what I want to do here. And then, does he have any reactive moves or anything? The lieutenant? No, he's just thrown up.
If you end a normal, advance, or fallback move within 9 of him, he gets a reactive 6, and he can hop in that repulsor without it set up.
Okay, so if I move these guys up here within 6 of him, then he can react.
Within 9 of him.
Within 9
within
of him.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see here. 9 of him, all the way out to there. Okay, so he's protecting that whole thing. Makes sense. 2, 8. Okay, we'll move them up there, and they're going to be terraforming. You want to do your reactive?
Well, did you advance them or no?
No, I didn't advance them. They get 8 inches, so I just moved them to 8.
So basically, the option is: do I keep him there and make you say, "Hey, charge him," or take the option to terraform? Yeah, we'll pop him into the repulsor. All right, he's gonna reactive, get into the impulsor or the repulsor. So I'll just put it down with the transport area.
3. Okay, so what I'll do is just drop these Raveners in right behind this, so they're have a charge here, but if I fail it, it's very doable. It's only 1 inch worse than I would be getting otherwise. Okay, so that should be my movement phase. Anything you need to do at the end of that?
Nope.
Okay, and so I've ultimately got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units out in here, and you've just got 1, 2, 3. So yeah, because it's all right, cool. So I'll be getting display. All right, cool. So going into shooting phase, these guys right here, these Genestealers, will be doing terraform. So I'll put that there for them. Let's do the shooting from the Exocrine into your scouts here. Yeah. So
You ignore cover on the Exocrine?
I do not ignore cover. No.
I will go to ground on the scouts.
Okay. Okay, so d6 plus 3, and you have 5 of them, so I get blast on that. So 6 plus 1, 7 attacks. Hitting on, he did move, so it goes to 3. Are you -1 to hit or anything? No.
No.
Okay. So just 2 of them at AP. 2 of them. Strength is 9. Toughness is what, 4?
Are you taking into effect the -1 to wound from higher strength weapons?
Oh, do they have that? So no.
All my infantry does. All my infantry does.
Okay. So just the 1 and strength 9 into toughness 4. So 2s.
Yep.
So one of them at AP 3.
1 AB3?
Yep.
All right, so that's effectively AP2 because of the strat, so 6 up. Kill it.
All right, that's one of them, and I'll be getting reroll 1s to hit with my shooting against them. Let's do the Tyrannofex. He's got the salvos that we'll put into the same guys, and then the rest of that is the big guns will go into your hammer strike.
What's the AP on the stuff into the hammer strike?
AP4.
Okay, I'll have. Do you ignore cover?
No.
I will armor of contempt on the hammer strike.
Okay. All right, so let's start with the small stuff here into the scouts. So that's 8 of them, hitting on 3s, -1 to hit, right? So
Oh, not -1 to hit, -1 to wound.
-1 to wound. Okay. No 1s to reroll. 2s go away. Strength is 5 and T4, so 3s, so it goes to 4s. So we got 2 of them at AP0.
2 AP0, go to ground, gives you benefit of cover. So I'll be on 3s here. Got 1.
Okay, as 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay.
Oh, that was less effective than I had hoped, but that's okay. We will do this. And then the Tyrannofex, let's shoot his big guns into the hammer strike. So he has lethals from the army rule, and we've got 2 of them moved, so heavy doesn't help. So 3s. So 1 of them lethal. So this goes into goes through AP4.
Cover armor of contempt. It's actually AP2, so I'll be on a 5 up instead. Fail it.
10 damage. Just shy.
It's down to 1.
Damn. All right. Let's see here. Do I re-roll the 4? No. Chances are very bad that I get it. I could re-roll it.
Chances are very low that you improve that damage.
They are, but what is the risk of not improving it?
He just strips cover off stuff when he hits them. I have a strat that will essentially give me into most of your monsters +1 to wound because of +2 strength.
I mean, statistically, I'm better off staying here at the 4 for sure. But if I could get a 5, so yeah, we'll play it safe. All right, we'll stick at that. And then we have no more shooting except my indirect that is relevant. And with that, I can put a spore mine or I can do something into the scouts. Yeah, all right, we got to do that. Spore mine into the scouts. Let's do that. So D3, so 2 attacks. This is hitting on 4s because of indirect. 4s, delete that one. One of them wounding on strength 6, and it's dev wounds. So
Strength 6, you'll have -1 to wound still.
yeah. So back on a 4.
Yep.
Nothing there. And that's all the shooting. So let's go to charging. Let's do this long bomb down here first. Raveners into your repulsor.
Yep.
You got it. 10.
Wow, nice.
All right. Okay, cool. So they're in. You guys are doing their terraforming. All right, let's go in with the Lictor into them. Charging.
To the scouts?
Yeah, right in front of them. So 7. So it looks like we got it. Let's see.
Into the
On this
scouts?
side, make sure that we got 6 inches away from everybody, so we're safe there. And then 9-inch charge from the Genestealers. Right. Got a 7. That'll not do it. Let me use my free or -1 CP to the reroll of that. Nine. What did we say I needed?
Needed a 9.
Need a 9. Oh man. Okay, that charged in. Let's see, that should be charge phase. So let's head over to fighting, and you have 1 CP. So you don't have interrupts capabilities. Okay, cool. So let's start with the center. Let's do this first. So I'll activate the Genestealers into you first. Or no, let's just do the Lictors first, see what happens there. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. Delete those. So strength is 7 into 4s, right? Strength is 8 because of synapse. 4s, so 2s -1 to hit, so 3s. 2 of them at AP2.
You're taking into consideration the -1 to be wounded, right?
I did, yeah.
2 damage each, 2 dead.
All right, cool. And then we will get in here with my Genestealers. Broodlord and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys in. So let's do Broodlord first. So we've got 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling 1s, nothing there. We've got no lethal, so strength is 7. So 3s goes to 4s, right? Yeah. All right, so we got 2. We are re-rolling 1s, 4s. Delete that. So 1 dev wound and 3 at AP2.
You killed the squad.
All right, great. Okay, cool. And then down here we've got this. So let me here. That. So I got 4 of them that are going to get into fight, and the Ravener Prime is one of them, and he's got more attacks. So he's got 6 attacks. The rest of these guys have 3 each, and they all have sustained plus. I got 2 regular Raveners in here and 2 hyper. So let's do the 2 hyper first. So 9 shots from them altogether. Anti-monster 5 up, anti-vehicle 5 up, and they got twin linked and sustained and lethals. So what did I say? We got 9 attacks. 9 attacks, hitting on, I think, normally 3s. And we've got 1 lethal. And then the rest of these, strength of these guys, they do get synapse. So it's 6 into what's your repulsor? 11.
Do you not? You said you had sustained, right?
Oh, yeah, I do have sustain. I also get that one. Thank you. So got 1 more. And okay. Cool. So 1 more, and then strength. This will be in 6s, I guess, into here. But because I've got anti-monster or anti-vehicle 5 up, it will be on 5s.
Yep, twin linked.
Twin linked, and all right. So we got 3 of them. AP2.
4 of them because of your lethal.
Oh yeah, that's right. 4. Yep, 4. 4 at AP2.
5 ups.
Okay, 2 damage each.
Fail 2.
Fighting there. I guess that's all the fights except you got to fight back here, right?
Yeah. So I've got, I think, what is it? 6 attacks on 4s. Oh, okay. Strength is, I think, 8 on this. Let me double check. Toughness.
D5.
So 3s. 3, no AP, damage 1.
You said AP 1?
No AP, damage 1.
Okay, no AP. So we got 3 on 4-ups. Ooh, takes 3 of them. Damage each.
1 apiece.
1, 2, 1 apiece. 1, 2, 3. Just kill this guy. Okay. All right, that's fight. So
All right.
up here, let's see. I'm gonna get marked for death for my gamma target, so I'll get 2 for that. I am gonna get display of might for 4. Those, and then going back for terraform, I did terraform this down here, so this is now
Nobody's, I think. Right?
it's mine.
Or, yeah, because it becomes yours.
Yeah.
To get
And
through
then
this
so
protocol.
I'm gonna get an additional 3 points for primary from terraform for this this turn. So I'll get 3 here. Okay. All right, over to you, man.
So on my turn, I'll get the 4 for holding my home.
Yep.
What'd you get? 13 on primary that turn.
Because I held 2. Oh, was it? Maybe I got 2 extra. It must have been 8.
Yeah, it's 8, and then you get.
Then I got 3 for terraform.
3. Yeah. All right, we'll draw. No praise overwhelming force. That synergizes pretty well. We will declare your Raveners as the oath target. Lion's gonna choose 4 up against mortals. Rolls reroll 1s to hit and wound and melee. And we'll go to movement phase. I think I'll be advancing this Deathwing Knight unit. So they go 10 total. Perfect. I owe you Battle Shock on my Storm Speeder. He's good. He loves it. Okay, we'll move and Speeder out. 5. The pivot for his 2. He can still go 9.
All right, I'll overwatch that guy. So Exocrine, D6 plus 3. 2. Okay. So 5. 6s. Got one of them. 6. Strength 9. AP or toughness. I imagine it's a.
C9.
Well, it's lethal. So AP 3.
Ignore and cover on this or no?
No, it doesn't ignore cover.
So it'll be on a 5 up. We're good. Azrael and friends are going to disembark from the transport. Then do their normal move. They're gonna do their normal move of 6. She'll start wrapping around over here. Oh, he has to go over here. Okay. Then, how much CP do I have? 2 CP this turn. Yeah. I'll fall back the repulsor. Then we'll move my other land speeder. At the end of the movement phase, I will spend a CP for my Deathwing Knights, that they are able to advance and charge.
Okay.
Any rapid ingress for you?
Good. We'll do the free rapid from the Lictor, and I'll pop him in over here by my Genestealers, and he's obviously gonna be 9 out from you, and should put him about 6 off of front of this bundle of biomass here. So if you come in, we'll be able to heroic. Okay, cool.
That's fine. Shooting phase. Hammer Strike is going to shoot his missiles into the Exocrine. And then he's going to shoot his Melted Destroyer and Crackstorm grenade launchers into the Genestealers on the center.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the 1 CP for the 5-up Feel No Pains on those guys in the center.
Is that for the phase?
It is for the phase.
Okay. We'll start with the Hammer Strike into the Exocrine. Both hit. I don't know if he. Yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he brackets. So wound on 5s. Neither of them wound, but because I hit you, I will ignore cover on you now. And then he's going to throw his 2 Crack Storms. You just have a flat invuln on these units here.
Flat 5.
Flat 5. Okay. Right. So 2 here, 3s. 3s again. Right. T5 on the Genestealers.
That's right.
T4.
Yeah, I'm
or
sorry.
T4
Yeah, T4
on Genestealers.
Yep.
So 1 wound at AP1.
5 up. And there we go. So it takes 1 of them damage.
1.
1 damage. Okay.
And then the Melted Destroyer next. You got 2 more saves on them at AP4.
Okay. 5 ups. Saved them both.
Nice.
Oh, and you know what? I take on that 1 damage there, a 5-up invuln or Feel No Pain that you did there. But he feels it. Feeling the pain. All right.
All right. First land speeder vengeance from downtown, overcharging into the Exocrine. D6 plus 1. He's throwing everything, including the heavy bolter. So 2 shots on 3s. Both hit. This will be 5s, twin linked. 1 AP3 ignores cover.
Okay. 1 AP3, so that should put him on a 5. Nope, on a 6. He saved it. Damn.
Yep. And hazard check. We're good. Heavy bolter. 3s here, and then this will be 6 is twin linked. Nothing. All right, the other land speeder. I will spend strat here for +2 strength in shooting. So D6 plus 1 shots from the plasma overcharging. This is into the Exocrine. Yeah. That's 5 shots. 3s. And then this will be 3s twin linked. Good thing for twin linked. 3 AP3 ignores cover. Three apiece. And then the heavy bolter. My dice are lagging. That's a sustained hit. And then this will be strength 7, so 5s. Twin linked. One AP1 ignore cover. Okay. Hazard check. Come on. ETS is being slow for me. We're good. Lion's got a multiple pistols here. He's gonna shoot his plasma pistol into your Genestealers here. 2 shots, hitting on 2s. Yep. Wounding on 2s. 1, and I reroll 1s to wound because you're on that objective. By Lieutenant. 2 at AP3, damage 2.
Okay, 5s. So damage 2. So we've got 2 do order roll on that. So the first one is kills the first guy because he got 1 through there, and the second one takes 1 damage.
All right, inner circle companions shooting into your Raveners. Hitting on 3s, rerolling hits because you're oathed. Ezreal's giving them sustained hits. 3. What's your toughness?
T5.
All right, so this will be on 5s. 4 at AP1, damage 1. You'll have
Inner
cover
circle
from
companions. Some of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all get cover. So it goes to, you said AP2 or AP1?
AP1.
AP1. So back to a 4. Okay. So save 2 and take 2 damage.
1 apiece.
Or did you say 4 apiece?
1.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. What do you get? 2 of them, yeah.
And then Azrael gets to shoot. He does have rapid fire. This is gonna hit on 2s, and it's anti-infantry 4+ with dev wounds. Sustained hit. Winning on strength 8, so it'll be 3s, 4s or devs. All right, you got 4 dev wounds at 2 damage apiece. Yeah.
Okay, so this takes care of him. That's 1. Then 2 each. That kills another one, and then 2 damage on this guy. Okay.
All right. Now the fun part: charging. How much CP do you have? 1 CP, so you don't have enough for an interrupt. All right, Deathwing Knights into your Genestealers over there. Blue squad is going to get a fail. All right, the Lion into your Genestealers. He's in with an 8. Mark him right there.
Well, hold on. So that's the Lictor.
Oh, that's the Lictor? Crap. I realized that was a Lictor. Oh, I just moved your Lictor.
That's right. He was right. It just escaped.
Yeah, so he'd have to go right here. So that was part of the squad. Couldn't tell with the red on the objective. All right, Deathwing Knights, we're going to multi-charge your Lictor and Genestealers. 5, okay, perfect. Lictor has fights first.
Does, yes. And start of the fights phase. Let's see. Do you have any more charges?
I've got a couple more charges.
Oh, okay.
I've got Azrael's unit really.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead. No worries.
All right, Azrael and friends will charge into your Aveners there. Hey. I'll just go over here. Okay. Any heroics up there?
No.
So we'll go to start of the fight phase. You've got fights first on your Lictor.
I do. And start of fights phase. I'm also going to spend a CP for my Genestealers here in the center, and give them for the strat for oh, what is it? Fight on death. Yeah, the death frenzy one. So 1 CP. They'll get 4 up. Every model gets a 4-up roll, and I'll fight on death if it wins. And then yes, I have fights first here. I've got that. Okay, cool. Fights first, 6 attacks in there.
You'll hit on 2s, wound on 4s.
Oh, delete. Shooting on 4s. All right, delete, and so one of them at AP2.
All right, 4 up. Good. All right. We'll start with Azrael's unit. Inner Circle Companions are going to choose lethal hits. So this is going to be 24 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling hits. And because of Azrael, they're also going to have sustained built in. And then this is strength 6, so this will be 3s.
Yep.
Oh, Azrael. Azrael and friends doing work. So that is going to be 18 saves at AP2, damage 2.
Okay, on 6s. So they're on 2.
Yeah.
That wipes them. So 2, 4, done. Okay.
They get to consolidate. They can't get they can't base to base.
Yeah, if they can get within an inch.
Yeah. What's your OC on these guys? 1. You've got 3 of them on there. I'm OC 2 each, so I don't even need 2. I think it's just a matter of I'll move them to avoid getting shot. That get me within an inch there. Yeah, I can't move up to 3 without, getting on the terrain feature there.
Oh yeah, so I guess you can't do it then. Like,
Yeah.
can't land on the terrain feature. Sorry, I mean you don't have to either way. So
Yeah, no, it's more just to avoid getting shot. But
yeah.
I think I just have to take it. All right. We'll do Lion into your Genestealers there.
Okay, and then the Broodlord, he's going to be giving out the -1 to hit.
So fealty, he's gonna have 16 attacks here. 6s are sustained. I think for reroll 1s. So these fail. Sustained hits. This will be on 3s, rerolling 1s. All right. You have 13 saves at AP3, damage 2 into your Genestealers.
Okay. Damage 2. So let's see. I've got 10 Genestealers left. Should have the 10 Genestealers. No, you just killed one. Right? All right, so I got 9 left.
I killed like 1 or 2 from the hammer strike.
Yeah, okay. So I got 1 left, and this goes to damage. So I got 9 there. So let me do the first 9 of these, and I'll do them on a 5 up. All right. Well, shoot.
Wow.
Nice. That's pretty slick. So these guys are done. Take 3 of them are got through, and then I owe you 4 more on 5 ups. So we got 6 of them get through, and you said they're 2 damage apiece. All right. So 6 of these guys. That'll be this guy. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and just flip them because they're gonna get to fight on death. So I guess just we'll do that now, right?
Yep, that's the end of the Lion's activation.
An alliance activation. Okay. So let me do the fight on deaths then. So
You'd have to pile into the closest unit, though. Basically, most of them are going to have to fight the Deathwing Knights.
okay. 3 inches to get over to here. This guy, these 2, and these guys don't really get anywhere. I don't think so. They really can't
really
fight,
get around.
right? They
No.
can't get anywhere. All right, so I've got 4 of them that are able to at least fight. 3 are going into your Deathwings, and 1 is going into your Lion. Let's just start with Lion. So 4 attacks. 2s. We've got lethals into monsters. So 2 of them are lethals, and is he also infantry, or is he just monster?
Oh, he's a monster, but his data sheet ability gives him -1 to be wounded from higher strength weapons. He's T9.
All right, so but he gets the lethals there. These guys got through. 2 of them. So strength is 5. Toughness is what? 11?
9.
9.
9.
All right, so 5s. Okay, nothing there. So 2 of them at AP 2.
That'll be on his 3 up in 1.
1.
Kills 1.
1 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then we've got all of the other Genestealers that died. So 3 of those. So 12 into your Deathwings. All right, we are on objective, so rerolling 1s. Deathwings, no lethals there. All right, so everything good. Strength, Deathwings, what's their toughness?
5.
6, 5. Okay, so 5s. Rerolling 1s. We got 6 at AP2.
So be on their 4 ups.
Okay, 1 damage each.
3, 1 damage each. Okay, there's a knight down to 1. We will activate said Deathwing Knights. Base both units. Come in. Get on the objective. We will base Genestealers. Has to go there. All right, so I've got 2 into the Lictor, then 3 into your Genestealers.
Okay.
So the 2 into the Lictor. Any minuses to hit in melee on the Lictor? twos, rerolling ones. They all hit. Strength 6 into T6. So 4s, reroll ones. All right, you got 4 saves, AP 2, damage 2 on your Lictor.
Okay, 6s. Okay, so he's dead. Okay.
And then into the Genestealers. We'll start with the Knight Master. He's got 5 swings. He has sustained hits built in, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. Okay. This will be wounding on 3s. Strength 6 into T5. T4s, okay. The 3s, reroll 1s. That is 1 dev. So you've got 6 saves, AP 2, damage 2, and then a devastating wound.
Okay. 6 saves. I got 3 Genestealers left. AP 2, damage 2. So roll the first 3. On 5, they're all dead. And the next ones are going to a 4-up save.
Don't you have a 5-up feel of pain still?
I don't have a feel nut pain. I didn't spend that for this one. That's the strat. That's only on the Hive Tyrant. It has the that all the time. I opted for the Death Frenzy this time. So this is his 4-up. So he got one of them. 2 get through. So he takes 4 damage.
And then the devastating wound.
And the devastating wound. So he's also dead. So everybody's dead. So they're all gonna fight on death. But he's gonna get into. I guess nobody's really base to base there yet. So, everybody's going into Lion. So 5 attacks from Broodlord. 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, and strength is 7, toughness 9. You said.
Yep. So be on 5s.
Okay. 5s, dev wounds. Okay. 5s. We have twin linked. Oops, sorry, I rerolled that dice. It did not do it, and I need to reroll these. 5. So we got 2 of them, or rather 1 of them at AP2, and then a dev wound. Nice.
Saves on the regular. What's the damage on the dev wound?
2 damage.
All right. 4 feel of pain against the devs.
1.
Takes 1.
Okay. And then from the Genestealers, we've got 12 attacks coming in. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. Lethals, we got 3 of those. And the rest of these are going to roll for strength 5, toughness 9, so 5s. We have rerolling 1s. So everything else. So we got 2 of them at AP2. I'm sorry, 5 of them at AP2.
3 ups. He's good.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. Those 3 up invulns.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I know he's tough. That's
Oh yeah.
It is what it is. Okay, so I think that's all the fights.
Yeah. That's gonna give me next on no prisoners and overwhelming force.
Yep. Well, hold on. Overwhelming. Oh yeah, because you did get the one down here because you have the more on the OC on there.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. Well, overwhelming doesn't matter because you had 2 in this little blob and the Lictor, and then killing the Raveners alone give me 1 as well.
Oh yeah, I was just you outsee me down there because of the Genestealers for sure. Okay, very good. And then end of turn. Let's see. I'll get 3 for holding terraforms.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then end of your phase. Okay, yeah, the Lictors are the man phase. Pulling some cards. We got Tempting Target and Storm Hostile. Okay. Tempting and Storm. Each of your knights are 1. Lion is 4. All right. What do you call for tempting?
Tempting, I will say I'm take this top one with Azrael and friends.
Azrael friends. Okay. What does Azrael give them all? Like, so they've got some buffs, right? They've got.
So they have a 4-up invuln from Azrael, as well as sustained hits and a once per game 4-up against dead wounds or mortal wounds.
Hmm.
And then Inner Circle companions get -1 to be hit while they have a character leading them.
Okay.
So -1 to hit, 4-up invuln, sustained hits, once per game 4-up against mortal wounds. That's a lot.
It is. Okay. That's tempting. And then here we got overwhelming. Overwhelming's proposition. Okay, cool. Start of turn 3. I am holding 2 objectives, and probably not. I could pop shadows and see if I could get more, but get 1 more off you. Probably not worth it. Okay, cool. So we're not going to pop shadows just yet. We will do command phase. I still have a Neurotyrant. He needs to give off 18 inches. The Neuroloids are not going to work now, so I need to move that out. He's out of range. He can give that to these Genestealers over here instead. Yes, they were in range. Let's see, Exocrine needs to get inches. All right, let me start by advancing the Hive Tyrants. Yes. All right, cool. He's got a 5. So he's got a total of 13 inches to work with. So I think that allows him to get, if I get around this corner, 6 inches. And that, so there's 6. And from here, I'd be able to get 13. So another 7 inches. 7, bring me down to right here. I end up getting an advance within here. So 6 inches. Gotta get at least a 2-inch on my advance. Yeah, okay, so that all works out, I think. So we go over 6. Okay. Do a little twist, and then we're gonna look down here. He's gonna give off assault to everybody, so he can do that part at least. Let's see here. Go. There we go. Exocrine. Let's advance this bottom Exocrine. You got a 2, so all I needed, which is great. So we got. Okay, so he will be getting lethal and assault. And then this guy is also a monster. Still get, yep, still get range there. This Exocrine, let's see here, this Exocrine, he's got 8 inches to get him up to about right here. That puts him almost in 6. So I'm going to advance this Exocrine as well. Okay, so that's a 1. Not ideal, but I think that's all I needed. So I got 8 from 8 puts him. How did that measure so differently? 8 gets me.
You're just clipping the exterior
yeah.
parts of the ruin.
I think. Oh, but I see. If I measure from this edge of him, yeah, so I should be fine. So that's 9 inches.
Oh, it's 8.
He has. Well, I got this advanced 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, and that keeps him within 6 inches of this guy. Yeah, so everybody worked out. So everybody's got advance. They advanced, but they have assault, so they can fire. And this guy did not advance back here, but he's within range to fire. 8 inches. Go up this way. The Biovore is happy. It's moved. At least you know it would seem I was doing that. Let me put in the background. Unbeknownst to me, I had a plan. Put that on a t-shirt. All right. So you got this.
Oh, don't forget that one Ravener you have. You forgot to take off back here.
Yeah, sorry. We'll get the guy out of here. The gargoyles, they gotta come out. They have deep strike. We'll pop them in. I don't know. I mean, obviously, can't get right there, but let's here. Okay, they'll come in right there, and I don't have anybody else in reserves. Okay, cool. Then we have got Storm and Tempting. Yeah, you just wipe that group in there if I do that. So, Storm and Tempting, shooting phase. All right, this is where it really gets interesting, huh? So we got this Exocrine down here. I really need to kill this storm guy. I really want to get into Elron Johnson. I think let's start by shooting with my Hive Tyrant. He rolls ones. I want to waste it. Lower Exocrine, we're going to shoot into your Storm Speeder, and we'll do that now. So 1d6 plus 3. So 4, so 7 attacks. Hitting on, we moved, so hitting on 3, and you're not -1 to hit on your Storm Speeder, right? Or are you?
I'm not.
Okay, 3s. Okay, 3s, deleting that. These are lethals, and then strength is 9, toughness 11. Is that right? 5?
T9.
9. Okay, so then it's 4s. And extra 4s. So we got 1. So one of them, sorry, 3 of them at AP3.
Okay. 6s. He's dead.
Okay.
Does he explode? He does not.
Wah, wah. All right, cool. Well, at least we got that guy off the table. That took way too long. This guy is shot. Next, who do we want to fire at? Lionel Johnson is an obvious target, but I'm not going to get rerolls from the Tyrannofex against him. He's got stealth.
Lone op, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, lone op. Exocrine, what I would be able to shoot is read in the Hive Tyrant. You could shoot it down across here with the Tyrannofex into these guys, potentially. Take a couple. All right, let's start with the Exocrine, the Deathwing Knights. So he's going to get blast on that as well. So into the, yeah. Okay, the upper Exocrine here is going to go into your Deathwing Knights. So d6 plus 3 plus blast. 2, let's see here. 2, I could re-roll that. I'm going to do the Hive Tyrant's free -1 CP for the reroll. So 6. All right, that was worth it. 6 plus 3 plus 1. So not 10. 10 attacks, hitting on 3s because we did move. Okay, delete and delete. We have 3 of them that are no sustained from this. So 6, strength 9, toughness 5, so 3s.
4s because of my
the 4s, that's
attachment.
right. All right, 2 of them at AP3.
2 AP3. 4 bid bolts.
3 damage to one of them.
Well, Deathwing Knights reduce it to 2, but there's a wounded guy anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, Deathwing Knights have -1 to all incoming damage, so.
Yeah. All right. All right, cool. Well,
they're a little obnoxious.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm re-rolling ones to hit on them. So with that, let me shoot the Hive Tyrant into them. So he's gonna shoot D3, and I think it has blast as well. Yep, D3 attacks with blast, but it doesn't count anymore because you've got one guy
Yeah,
gone.
you don't have blast anymore.
D3. So just one shot, hitting on 2s. Got it. Strength is 9. Yep, and 5s. 3s goes to 4s, so it does not wound. Okay, nothing there. Tyrannofex will put everything into the same guys, Deathwing Knights. So let's do the 2 big cannons, rerolling 1s, hitting on 2s. We did not move. Rerolling 1s. Okay, 2 of them. Strength 18, so 2s goes to 3s. Damn it. One of them, and so one of them at AP4.
1 AP4.
Yep.
We're good. Our pinball.
All right, and then 8 of the salvos. And 3s, rerolling 1s. Strength 5, 5, so 4s to 5s. One of them at AP0.
Of course. It's only if you're higher strength.
Oh, if it's a higher strength. Okay, so same. I
You
think
had,
there's 1 4 in
you had
there.
one other
Yeah,
4.
so 2 at AP0.
2 ups. We're good.
Okay. All right. Well, that was a lot less productive than I had expected. That was a really shitty go turn.
That's how it usually is into Wrath of the Rock, unfortunately.
That was brutal. I do have some more shooting though, so let's do that. So back here, I've got the Neurotyrant. Let's put him into your Deathwing Knights. So 2d6 turret weapons. All right, 11, 5, 4. Turret strength 5, toughness 5, so 3s -1 to hit, so 4s.
Let's just 5s into 5s is 4s regardless.
Oh yeah. So 5s then. It's 5. Yeah, it's 4, and then you're -1 to hit on these Deathwings, right?
Nope, -1 to wound from higher
Oh,
strength weapons.
higher strength. That's what it is. Okay, yeah. So 5s, and then re-rolling 1s because I've that's to hit. So yeah, 7 of them at AP2. AP sorry, AP1. AP1 ignores cover.
All right, so 3s. We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's just shoot all the gargoyles into your Deathwing Knights. So 10 shots hitting on 4s. 4s. 5 of them. Strength is 5. Toughness 5. So 4s. So 3 of them at AP0. Okay, and
We're good.
then they'll do their. Okay. Spore mine. And we could do that. Put a spore mine right in here. Okay, we'll drop one right there. And that will be my shooting phase. So go over to charge phase. All right. Charging. I want to get. All right, let's do these Genestealers into your Deathwing Knights.
Yep.
All right, we've got 5.
You're going to be within
I don't think
range of
there's
him
nothing I can
regardless,
do
I think.
about it. He's got to get on the other side and get there anyway. Actually, yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. He's got to get 6. Okay. You want a heroic or anything?
We will. Yeah, he's heroicing.
Okay.
Mr. Johnson. You declare it into the Genestealers and the Exocrine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo! We like to melee. Remember, Lion does have fights first.
Yep. And the Hive Tyrant advanced, so nothing there. I guess let's charge here. So let's do the Lictor and these Genestealers. And so Lictor first. 6 inches. And then Genestealers. 6 inches. Okay. So like they're all in down here. That's all my charges. So and I don't think I can do can't do anything else. That's charge phase. Let's go over to fight phase.
All right, I get fights first with the Lion.
Yep.
So no invuln on the Exocrine.
Nope.
I will throw 2 swings into the Exocrine, 6 into the Genestealers with his strike profile. So into the Exocrine, hitting on 2s, 6s are lethal. Reroll 1s to hit. Both hit. Strength 12 into T10.
T9, T10. Yep.
So 3s, reroll 1s, nothing, and then into the Genestealers, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. They all hit, wounding you on 2s, reroll 1s. That's 6 at AP 4, damage 4 into your Genestealers.
Okay, 5 ups. All right, so 4 of them, damage 4, so 4 dead Genestealers.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's his fights first.
Okay, then fights first up. I got fights first all over the place. So we'll do. Okay, so we'll just start up here. Do the Lictor first. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s.
You have dev wounds on all these guys?
Not on the Lictor. I do on all the Genestealers. Yeah,
The Broodlord gives all of them dev wounds.
that's right. Yeah, and you'll be -1 to hit from him as well. So what did I say? 6 of them from the Lictor, hitting on 2s. All right, very nice. And wounding on 7 into 5, so 3s goes to 4s.
Yep.
All right, so 2 of them at AP2. Right, 2 damage
both.
each.
So down to 1 each. So Deathwing Knight down to 2.
All right, let's do the 5 from the Broodlord, hitting on 2s. All right, very nice. Hit wounding on, this is a 7, going into 5s, so 7 and 5. So 3s, gun goes to 4s. Got 1 at AP2. Oh wait, hold on. I got
This is in the center.
I get to reroll. I get twin linked on these. Sorry, twin linked. 2 at AP2.
Which unit is this? Is this up top?
Like yeah, this is the Broodlord coming
below?
into these Deathwing Knights.
Okay. What's the AP? Never mind. They're good.
Yeah,
on
they're
their
good.
invulns.
Okay, and then all 40 of the Genestealer attacks. 40 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. These, and we are not on objective, so we're not going to be able to re-roll wounds. Okay, so wounding on 5s, going into 5s, so 4s goes to 5.
Nope, just 4s.
Just 4s, oh, because they're equal. That's right, yep. Thank you. Delete, and no re-rolling 1s. So 23 at AP2. And hold on.
Dev wounds
Actually,
at all?
yeah, dev wounds. I got 5 dev wounds, 18 at AP2.
I'll pop their 4 up against mortal wounds here. So 18 AP2.
That's right.
So 12 get through. So that's 2. 6, 10. It's all damage 2, right?
That's all damage 1 from the Genestealers.
Oh, it's all damage 1. Okay. So the wounded guy, that's 2, 4. Yep.
2, 6,
So
10.
6, 10. It's the same math. Yeah.
Yeah. And then 2 more. And then so one of them's down.
Well, I've got a 4 up. I've got a 4 up against mortals right now. So let me.
Yeah, but you still had, so you've taken 2, 4, 6, 10, and there's 12.
Yeah.
So this guy goes down to, yeah, you got it. Okay, and then then there's how many left? 5 of them that are dev wounds.
5 devs. Okay. I feel 2 of them, so you got that second guy there.
All right, cool.
There's 1 left.
One more guy. We did our best, but not quite this time. That's all right. It was pretty good. Guess that leaves this guy down here fighting with the Genestealer squad. He's gonna swing into your Deathwing Knights, just like pissing into the wind. Let's do it. 2. All right, rerolling ones.
Are you consolidating your Genestealers into my Deathwing Knights down?
Oh yeah, I should do that. Otherwise, shoots me. I can get there, but I can get an engagement range. Does every model have to move closer, or does it just have to be? I think it's. I can't move some of them back, right? Or can I? I how that works. Okay, so we'll consolidate them like that, and then I'm gonna do this Genestealer, so 4 of them into the Deathwing Knights. 4 hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s, nothing relevant. Strength 5 into 5s, minus not -1, so 4s. So 2 of them, 1's a dev wound. Okay, give me 2.
Fail 1. What's the damage?
1, and then a dev wound for 1,
All right.
so 2 damage.
All right, so 4 up against that dev because of the Lion's aura. All right, so I take 2. Yeah.
Okay. Little Genestealer that could. All right, I think that's all my fights, and then you've got the slap back with this one guy up here, and these Deathwings in the center, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So the Night Master is going to throw everything into your Lictor.
Makes sense.
Hitting on 2s. That's a sustained. Strength is 6. Toughness 6.
And, you are. Oh, you're not in engagement with this guy, so yeah, you're good. Toughness 6. Yep.
All right, so 4s. He's just dead off the dev wounds.
Yeah. Hombre.
He just did like the finisher move Titus does in Space Marine 2. Just.
Oh, it's so sick, right? I've been playing the hell out of that game too, man.
Have you?
Oh yeah, I've got it. Yeah, you're on there? We gotta link up our Steam accounts or something, because yeah.
Yeah, I'm on console, but yeah, definitely hit me up. I haven't played it in a minute, but I'd love to get back into it.
It is so badass. All right, where were we?
I will pile in up here. Only 3 of the Deathwing Knights will be able to fight, but I think that's enough to just wipe him off the face of this earth.
You think so? You don't know him.
Okay.
You don't know me.
He swings with the maces, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. All right, they all hit. Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Six.
That is 6 saves, AP 2, damage 2.
Just but a scratch. 5 ups. 4. All right. Yeah. Well, you know what? Did pretty good overall.
I get to consolidate.
Yeah. So then I get to fight back with him too.
Yes, you do.
All right. And that is a pitiful melee attacks that he has. So 3 on 3s.
Hey, his melee is damage 2.
It is. Yeah. 3 on 3s. They got him. All right. And then strength, I guess 7. He's in synapse, so 8. And a 5.
Is he attacking?
Is it the Deathwing Knights?
All right, so you'll be on
On
Threes to fours.
threes, yeah, fours. All right, cool. 3 of them at AP 0, right? AP 0. Yep.
Oops. We're good.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then did you punch up here with your Night Master up top?
Yeah, I did. He's the one who just soloed that Lictor.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, of course. All right, cool. So that's fight phase, right?
Yeah.
All right. Very
That
nice.
was a bloody turn.
It was. There was a lot going on there. So, all right. Well, after all of that, what did I manage to accomplish then? Storm Hostile did not manage to pull that off. I do have 3 on there, but you have. I haven't pulled it off.
I've got 8.
Let me read the wording again on that one. So that's the end of my turn. Is that one has to go? Storm Hostile. When end of your turn, you control one or more objectives that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. So I can't battle shock you into that. Okay. So then I will. I want to drop something for a CP. I think yes. So I'm going to drop the tempting target for a CP. Raveners are gone, so I think it's over to you. Start of your turn though. Let's see. This is where I will pop shadows on you.
So I'll start with the Deathwing Knight. So
He is
you
in
give me a
signups.
-1, right?
Yeah, so if they're in synapse, you're -1, and he's actually at -2 because I have he gets -1 from the Neurotyrant, -1 from the synapse range.
You got an 11.
Oh,
He's good.
okay.
Land speeders, are they within synapse?
They are not.
Or...
No, they're just at -1 from everybody on the board.
All right. So land speeders, they'll need 7s. Battle shocked. Second one. Battle shocked. Infiltrators. They're good. Needed that one. Repulsor. Good. Lion. He's gonna be on a 6-up.
And he is yeah, -1 for the synapse as well. So -2 total.
He's battle shocked.
Nice.
Deathwing Knights. 6. They are battle shocked. Azrael and Inner Circle Companions. Battle shocked. Damn.
Yes.
We will draw.
And then you still owe me a battle shock up top on this other guy, right?
Yeah.
He's battle shocked, right?
6.
No, he's good. He's good leadership 6. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. What did I draw? Azrael will give me an extra CP because he's on the field.
Okay.
Tempting target, area denial. Tempt me with a target.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be me up here. My main target up here. Oh, and end of the last. So here, I missed this one. Last end of the last turn, I pick up another 3 for that. And I didn't register my primary up here. It doesn't look like for that one, but I had sort of last phase. I had home, and I had my natural, so I had 8 from that.
I'll get 4 on my primary. Area denial, tempting target. I'm gonna new orders. Yeah, we'll new orders. Tempting target. Storm hostile. Okay.
Well, that's quite a pair.
Yes, I literally just gotta kill you off that one, right?
Area denial. Yeah. That shouldn't be too hard. 6 of center. I'm still, yeah, held up there.
Let's start by. We'll fall back this Deathwing Knight. We'll move the land speeders into position. Do some shenanigans. Both the moments going on the Exocrine.
Okay.
I'm advance Azrael and Inner Circle Companions. They would give me dice. on TTS. There, now it's loading on that. We go 10. That battle shock wears off in my next command phase.
Yeah. Just like a regular one.
Okay. He's gonna have to drop back a little bit. Repulsor's gonna move his 10. Actually, he can see out to here already, can't he?
Well, can he? I can't tell from. Yeah, he just needs to inch over a
Either
little
way,
bit.
yeah, he just moves over here, and it's not like he doesn't have heavy on anything.
Yeah, so he just needs to
So,
inch in. Yeah, you're good now.
okay. Obviously, not going to fall back with Lion and them. Okay. We'll go to the shooting phase. We'll start with the Lion's doing his 4 up against mortals and reroll 1s to hit and wounded melee.
Okay, makes sense.
All right, Repulsor, he's throwing everything into the Exocrine.
Okay, sounds
So
good.
the one shot, the Gatling gun, everything. Okay, so we'll start with the Hunter Slayer. Hitting on 2s, but 3s because you're in engagement range of something. Rerolling the hits because, oh, at the moment, nothing. All right, the las cannon. 3s to 4s. This will be twin linked. Hits. Strength 12, so 3s, twin linked. Wow. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's got its heavy onslaught Gatling cannon. 12 shots. 4s rerolling. And then we'll be on 5s with dev wounds here.
Okay.
All right, you got two regular saves and then 1 dev.
No AP.
No AP.
All right. 3 ups, and I get. No, I don't get any cover. 3s. All right, they're safe there, and then 1 dev wound for 1 damage. Is that right? 1 damage.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
All right, cool.
Okay. And then the defensor array. Okay. This will be on 6s though. 3, no AP.
And you've been adjusting for the -1 to fire into cover or into battle, right?
Yeah, I've got at the moment, so I didn't really need to.
Yeah, cool. I figured. So that's save 2 of them. Get 1 of them. Damage 1. All right, hanging in there.
Oh, Lion's gonna shoot his pistol into the Exocrine then.
Okay, makes sense.
So he'll hit on 2s. Then wound on 5s. Rerolling the hit because of the moment. Hit. Wounding on 5. 1 wound at AP2? AP3?
AP3 on the pistol.
AP3.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, it's either a bolt or a plasma profile. So.
Oh, yeah, just bitch slap him with it. Yeah. So 6s.
Yeah.
Roll it. Got him. Damage.
2.
2. Ouch. All right. Still here.
I know. Okay. We'll shoot land speeder into your Genestealers here.
Okay, I'm gonna pop 1 CP to give them the 5 up feel no pain.
Yep. I will overcharge.
Okay.
D6 plus 1 with blast. 6 plus 2 on blast, or 3?
2. There's total 11 there.
So there's 8 shots here. Hitting on 3s. Wow. Not good. 2s, twin linked.
3.
3 saves, AP3.
Okay. On 5s. Save 1, take 2 damage each.
3 apiece.
3 apiece. Okie doke. All right. So we'll do an ordered roll. So the first one takes 2 damage, kills him. Second one takes 3, kills him. So 2 dead Genestealers.
All right, and then you have 3 more at AP1 from the heavy bolter.
Okay, 3 more at AP1. So again, 5s. So takes 2 of them, damage each.
2 apiece.
2 apiece. Okay. Order roll. First one takes 1 damage and then kills another guy. Okay, so 1 dead.
And we're good on the hazard check. Second storm speeder, same thing. D6 plus 1 with blast. 4 plus D6 plus 2 to blast, or plus 1 now.
Yeah, should be plus 1.
All right, so 5 shots. This will be on 2s, twin linked. 3 at AP3.
All right, saved 1, takes 2, damage 3 each, right?
Yes, sir.
First one kills 1, the second one is down 1 wound. So we've got dead Genestealer and we've got a limping Genestealer. Okay, cool.
Then rolling out heavy bolter. 2 more at AP1.
Okay, 2 more AP1, 5s. Takes them both, 2 damage. So in 2s. 1 damage, and then kills one. The first damage kills this wounded guy, and the next one kills another Genestealer. Okay.
And he's good. Both are good on their overcharges.
Okay.
Charge phase, I have no charges, so we'll go to the fight phase. Lion still has fights first, so he's gonna just throw his swings into the Exocrine there.
Makes sense, yeah.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling the hits. Oh, we got 2 lethals, and then strength 12, so 3s, re-rolling 1s. All right, you've got 6 saves at AP4, damage 4.
Nothing. 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 And does he explode? All right. 1. He does not. Yeah, so okay, so that's it, right? So end of turn. I'm still within 6 of the center.
Yeah, so I'll just get the small one.
Leave. A liar. Yeah, I'm within 6.
Yeah, I just have to keep you within. I have to keep you outside 3.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And I'll gain another 3 into your turn.
I'll get storm.
Oh.
4.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Start of my turn. Let's go for it. What do we got? I'm looking at. I have 1, 2 objectives under my sea control. So looking at 8 points for that. Okay, and let's go up here. Storm hostile was end of your turn. I guess I meant to end of your turn. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Storm hostile.
Okay.
To call the horde. You don't have a call, right?
I do not.
No prisoners and overwhelming force. All right, cool. So kill things on objectives. But all you guys are so damn hard to kill. All right. Yes, we really are going to go again all in on this center. This has got to be a push here, and hopefully we're going to do some better shooting. This has got to get okay. Up here, these guys are no longer in engagement, so I'm going to start by moving them back here. Actually, I'm going to start by moving these guys out of the way, so they got plenty of room. Guys, they're going to move their 12. And I'm going to advance them, so that's their first part of that. And then we roll the 12. They're 2 inches. Okay, they move there. Type Tyrant, move. If I move within 6 inches of them, they can charge me, right? That's the deal.
What was that?
If I move within 6 inches of them, they can automatically charge me, right?
It's a CP on Battleshock right now.
Oh, that's right. Okay, fantastic. Well, then we get them. Let's advance these Hormagaunts. 2, so 12 inches. Front line gets. Okay, they will go there. And he's not battle shocked, so he could charge, right?
Yeah, it's not really worth it because I don't have fights first on him.
Yeah,
I don't have CP, but it could do something.
could theoretically. It's push it. Oh. All right, we'll move them up there. He's happy. All the movement. So let's go into shooting phase. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is put out Spore Mine. I'm going to drop that bad boy. Okay, Spore Mine's there. We've got shooting up here. So let me shoot the gargoyles. We'll shoot at your Deathwings. So we've got, I think, 10 still, 10 shots. Hitting on 4s. Nice. And no sustains, but we got all this stuff in here. 4s goes into strength 5, goes to toughness 5 minus, so 4s. And nothing there. So 3 at AP 0.
That's on the center here.
It is, yes.
3 AP 0. We're good.
Okay. And then they're going to move their 6 inches. Okay. And shooting here. Shot. I'm going to shoot the Exocrine into Lion. Yep. So let's do that first. Exocrine into Lion. D6 plus 3. Got 2 there. Gonna yeah, that's fine. So D6 plus 3, so 2, so 5. Hitting on 2s. Okay. It is lethal, so one of them gets that. 4 of them hitting on 9s into 9, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 4s. So 4s, so nothing there. So we get 2 at AP3.
3 up and 1.
3 damage.
All right. Down to 5.
Oh wow, okay. Cool. It didn't update, but he's down to, yeah, okay, there it is. Cool. Just lagging. 5, and we're
Yep.
re-rolling ones against him. So we are gonna fire the Hive Tyrant in against Lion L. Johnson. So D6 plus no, what is it? D3 attacks. I'm looking at the wrong guy. D3 plus blast. Yep. So D3 and 2. Yeah, I guess it is what it is. So one attack, one of them, and we've got strength 9, AP 2, so 4s. Okay, 4, it's 3. Okay, let that go. And then we will the Tyrannofex. I'm gonna fire all of yeah, everything's gonna go. All my oh, he's out of range, isn't he? Son of a bitch. He's everything for him is gonna be going into the Deathwings. So let's do the two big guns. Two big guns hitting on 2s. Okay. Strength 18, tough 5, so 2s goes to 3s. I'm gonna CP reroll that one for the he's within 12, so that's my once per turn from the Hive Tyrant. So
Okay.
got it. And that is okay, so that's 2 of them at AP9. AP9, AP4, AP4, AP4.
I was like, what? Involves, but what?
He got a buff.
All right, fails 1.
Okay, good. This should be a Deathwing here. So D6 plus 6.
Got a guy at 2 wounds.
All right, so 9. Killed one.
There's
Oh
where the
man,
9 came from.
finally. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, and then I've got the salvos. So 8 of those. 8 hitting on 3s. Those wounding on 5s into 5s. 4s. 1 at AP 0.
1 AP 0, so 2 up.
Okay,
We're
we're good.
good.
Very good. Okay. Other shooting. I think that's really about it. I have the Hive Neurotyrant. The new Neurotyrant will go into the Deathwings. So 2d6.
Okay.
Holy crap. All right, 3. And hitting a 5, so 4s. So 2 of them at AP 0. Or AP, no, it's got AP 1. AP 1. 2 at AP 1. Ignores cover.
All right, so 3 ups. Fail
2
1.
damage.
Down to 1.
All right. Okay, that's all of my shootings to put the spore mine out. So let's head over to charge phase, and we will do. Let's start up here. Genestealers. I'm going to put them into this land speed vengeance. So
Are you declaring a multi-charge into the Deathwing Knight?
I am not. No. So they got 9 inches there. So he's gonna get around him. So here's like 6, and here's got the rest of that movement to get right here. Right. Okay.
All heroic with the Deathwing Knight.
All right.
Basically, you have to kill both of them, or you can't go to my objective.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just rethinking how we approach this. And then gaunts. Let's
They can advance and
they
charge.
advanced. They can, yeah. They're the one unit that have advance and charge. They're not gonna make it, but since I've already got this on lock, let's go for it. So 11-inch charge to your Deathwing.
See it.
Not today. Not today. That's all right. That's probably for the best. These guys are just holding the ground, and down here, nothing else. So that's my charges. So let's go then to fight. Fighting first. Fights first. So I got just what charged in. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to charge the Hive Tyrant in here.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Two.
The lion has fights first. Just remember.
That's right. He does, doesn't he? Well, I already
Yeah.
rolled it, so it's a little bit late. So,
Okay.
there we go. So yeah, and then I have the 5 of feeling the pain on him. So yeah. So now we're good to go. So fights first. That would be you, right?
Yep. So lion's gonna choose a strike. He's gonna hit on twos, rerolling ones.
I'm gonna before you do your thing,
Lethals.
I'm gonna spend the 1 CP to give him the fight on death, just in case.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just a guaranteed fight on death.
Oh, well, it's a 4 up. I got to roll. If I die, I roll a
Okay.
4 up. Yeah.
Rerolling ones. 2 lethals. Strike 12, so we'll wound on threes, reroll ones. All right, you have 5 saves, AP 4, damage 4.
5 saves, 4 damage 4. So he's got 4 ups, invulns. So 4 ups. All right. So one of them gets through.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So damage 4 on that. So he is at full strength at the start of this turn. So 4 damage and rolling for 5 ups. Oh man, takes 1 damage.
Nice.
Now you pissed him off. So now he's rolling 4 up, feel no pains. Well, not now, but at the
Okay.
next start of the next phase. Yeah. All right. Cool. Is that all the swings?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. All right. In that case, then Lion is that's done. I'm gonna go. You don't have any interrupts money, so yeah. Let's just fight back here with the interesting stuff. Hive Tyrant. So swinging back, I've got extra attacks. No, I don't. So I've got just the monstrous bone sword and whiplash. So 6 attacks on 2 ups, strength 10. Let's see, so 5 attacks.
The lion, his data sheet ability is that like detachment rule thing where you have the higher strength, you're -1 to wound.
Okay. So we've got 2 of the lethals. We've got twin length on here, but I'm not re-rolling ones. So we've got, and it was 2s to
Threes to
hit.
fours.
Yeah, 3s to 4s. Yeah, so the one's going. All right, so 3s to 4s, 4s. Ooh, not great. So 2 of them at AP 2.
He fails 1.
Okay. It should be 3 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. These are twin lengths. Let me re-roll these 3 here. These are 2 more at AP 2.
All right, he's good.
All right, cool. Okay, so he's down to 2. Got up here. He's let's put toughness is 4, 5. Toughness on the speeder is 8. So all right, let me. I've got 2 of them that are going into the Nightmaster, and then I've got 2 Genestealers, 2 Genestealers, and a Broodlord going to the Land Speeder. So let's do the 2 Genestealers first. So 4 attacks, 8 attacks. Sorry, hitting on 2s. Okay, everything hits. Strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s. Okay, and rerolling 1s doesn't happen. We have a dev wound, so 4 of them at AP 2.
Fails 1.
Okay, so 1 damage for that, and then 1 damage for the dev wound.
All right, so he's down to 2.
Okay, and then that was into him. The rest of them, so let's do into the Broodlord. Let's do the Genestealer stuff first. Get that done. 8 of those. 5 2s. Okay, and then 5s into 8s. So 5s. Okay, and we've got 2 dev wounds. So 1 at AP 2.
Fail it.
Okay, and that's so 3 damage total.
It's only damage 1.
Damage 1, yeah, from the Genestealers. Yeah, and then the Broodlord, 5 attacks. He's damage 2, and since you're and you'll be at -1 to hit from being in engagement range with him for the speeder. So 5 of them hitting on 2s. Okie doke. 2s, strength 7 and toughness 8, 5s. With dev wounds, rerolling twin linked 5s, and then twin linked, rerolling these. So 2 of them at AP 2.
Fail 1.
All right, 2 damage.
Down to 5.
Okie doke. So that is my melee.
All right, Nightmaster hitting on 2s. 2 sustained. Wounding on 3s here. 6s are dev. You've got 4 saves, AP 2, and then a dev wound.
Okay. 4 on 5s. How many Genestealers I got up here? I got 4. Yeah. 4 on 5s. Ooh, not wonderful. So the 2 damage each?
Yep.
Okay, so that
And
wipes.
then 1 dev for 2 damage.
Yeah. So he gets 2 damage. Okie doke.
Amazing what 1 Deathwing Knight can do.
Yeah, for real. That's brutal. All right, so that ends my turn. But there's nobody else to fight, right? Or that's everybody?
Yeah, that's everybody.
Okay.
All right, finally, I'm on battle shock to the command phase here.
Yeah. All right.
I'm used to failing all those with my Tau. When I'm on Dark Angels, I'm like, what? Makes me wish I was bringing the Unforgiven task force, where I'm like, ooh, I go crazy now.
So I'm picking up 3 3 for the terraforms and no prisoners. I didn't kill anybody. And overwhelming force, I didn't over. Oh, I did overwhelming. No. I didn't kill anybody on here.
Oh.
Actually, I just took the
You didn't kill
objective.
anybody?
No. All right.
Yeah.
So I didn't really actually accomplish either of those. But
what's your OC on all the gargoyles?
they're 2 each.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So you're gonna pick up 8 for primary, right?
Yeah, you just got to pass it over to me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So I'll get 8 on the primary. I will draw, cleanse, and sabotage. Okay.
Nice. Nice for me. I mean, those are pretty action intensive right now.
Azrael's on the field, so I get an extra CP. I still think it's just full on, just unga bunga time. I think I try to just see what all I can do here. I'll fight first here. I will move Repulsor out, pivot, and then 8. Pivot. 3. 5.
And I'll what do I got for CP? I got it. I'll see Overwatch you with my Tyrannofex on that one.
Okay.
All right. So 2 big ones. Got hit on 6s. Nothing. All right.
Move him here so that he can shoot to your Hormigons.
You know what? I can't actually do that, can I? I don't think I can it's 24-inch range for an Overwatch, right?
Yeah.
All right. So I can't do that one. So here, let me pop that CP back. That didn't happen. All right. Sorry about that.
Of course. So we'll go do this. So if I just end within 6 of that, I can't end in advance.
That's right. You can't start a round within 6 of that.
Well, I can't end in advance within it, right?
Yeah,
I can end
you
a
can't
normal
start a
move.
round in advance within 6 of it.
Okay. Get an 8-inch charge. Unit. That dies if I get within 3.
Yeah, it
I have to
explodes.
shoot it.
Yeah, you can shoot it too. Either way.
Okay. All right. I think now this is gonna fall back here to also get line on there if need be, but also to just kill that if needed.
Oh, I think you owe me a battle shock on this Knight Master.
On the
right?
knight?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. He loves it.
Cool.
Okay. The land speeder that fell back, I am going to spend a CP on so it can fall back and shoot.
Okay.
The Oath of Moment target. Your Hormigons here. And then Lion 4 up against Mortals. Reroll once to hit and wound at melee. Because that's just fun. All right. We'll go to the shooting phase.
All right. Sweet.
Do I have to? Does it auto explode already if I'm within 3, or do I have to shoot it?
If you come within 3, it will explode, and I roll a d6 on a 2 up. 2 to 5, you take 1 mortal wound. On a 6, I roll a d3 mortal wounds.
All right. So I'm not within 3. How much HP does it have?
It's 1.
Okay. Okay. What's it save? I just want to make sure I pop it.
A save is like a 7 up.
Okay. I'll throw 2 bolt pistols into it, then 4 bolt pistols and Azrael into Neuro Tyrant.
Yep.
So bolt pistols on 3s. 1 hits. That's sustained from Azrael, and then strength
T1.
4 into T2s. 2 AP1.
Right. He's dead.
All right, the other 4 bolt pistols into your Neuro Tyrant there, hitting on 3s. Azrael gives a sustained. This will be strength 4 into T9.
T9, I believe. Yep. T8.
So 6s, T8. All right, so 1 AP1.
1 AP1, 4 up invuln save. Saved it.
Okay. And then Azrael, 2s. They hit. And then strength, I think, is 8 on his shooting. Strength 8. So 4s. You're not infantry, are you?
No. Monster.
All right, so wounding on 4s, 6s will be devs. Nothing. Okay. My first land speeder vengeance. Nothing tricky on the Hormigons here, right?
Nope.
Okay, so no need to overcharge. So D6 plus 1 with blast.
10 of them. You get +2.
All right, so 5 shots. Hitting on 3s, we're rolling because they're oathed. I'll hit. Putting on 2s, twin linked. That is 5 AP2 damage 2.
Okay. AP2, they have cover. So
Yep.
Go back on a 6. So 4 of them are dead. All right.
He's still got his heavy bolter. There's a sustained hit. This will be on 3s, twin linked.
4.
4 AP1.
Okay. On 5s. Save 1, take 3.
So 2 damage each. Yeah, I still like that charge. All right. The land speeder that fell back is gonna shoot everything into the Broodlord. I will have an invuln on him, right?
I do. It's 4 up.
You give him a feel no pain.
I can. Yeah, and I will. Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna so I'll overcharge his plasma.
Okay.
6 shots on 3s. 2. And then strength 9, so I'll be wounding you on 3s, twin linked. 4 saves, AP3, damage 3.
Okay, 4 ups. All right, takes 1, damage 3, and so
Yep.
we have a 5 up, feeling the pain on that. So 5s, nothing. So 3, kill him.
All right.
Nope, not
Heavy
quite.
bolter. Then wounding on 4s, twin linked. 2 more, AP1.
Okay, 4s. Save 1, takes 1. Bolter 1 damage.
2 damage to heavy bolter.
Oh, okay, 2 damage. Come on, man. 5.
Oh!
Then he is dead. Just got him. All right.
I owe you a hazard check on him. He's good.
All right, cool. So no rerolls on Film the Pain.
Lion is gonna shoot his pistol into the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, makes sense.
This will be hitting on 2s and then wounding on 5s. 1 wound, AP3.
1 AP3, 4 up. Takes it. Damage. How much did you say? 2? 3?
2 damage, yep.
Nope. All right, so he is now a 4 up, feeling the pain. So he takes 1 damage. Okay.
Okay. You'll shoot the repulsor. I think repulsor is actually going to sabotage the ruin here.
Okay.
We're going to give up on a cleanse. We'll go to charges. Deathwing Knights into your Hormagaunts.
Okay. Need a
Deathwing
9.
Knight.
Oh, sorry, the
Deathwing
Knight.
Knight.
Yeah.
He's a 7.
So 7. That'll do it.
How about a 12? Woohoo! Leroy Jenkins. All right. You want a heroic with your Tyrannofex?
You know, Tyrannofex are better in melee than they let on. They're actually kind of cool.
Or do you want to save it for a reroll on the Hive Tyrant?
That's a good question. Because let's see here, what does my melee look like on them after all? They're not that good melee. So rupture can powerful limbs, 4 attacks, 3+, 8 strength, 2 damage. I mean, it's not bad. Could it? Isn't 2? Yeah. I mean, we may as well. What we gotta do? We'll heroic. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. You're just gonna pile it and take my shooting next turn anyway. So -1. So
That's the idea.
yeah. So let's heroic. We got an 8.
Yeah, you're in.
Okay.
Sweet. Deathwing Knights are going to charge your gargoyles.
Makes sense.
They're into the 7. Then Azrael and friends need an 8 to get into your guy over there.
Yeah, the Neuro Tyrants.
Yep, we will CP reroll that.
Got it.
That'll get it. Inner Circle Companions. Woohoo! So you have no way of interrupting, so we'll just start going to town.
Okay.
I'll start with my lone Deathwing Knight into the Hormagaunts here.
Makes sense.
He's hitting on 2s, re-rolling because they're oathed. All right, well, that 1 comes back in because sustained. T3, the Hormagaunts?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2s, 6s are devs. There's 4 saves, AP2, and then a dev wound.
Yep. 4 save, AP2. I think that gets through, so they're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes good. What's next?
The Lion is going to throw everything into the Hive Tyrant.
Okay, Hive Tyrant. Let me do a. Let me look real quick at his profile. So it's 8 attacks, 16 attacks. I'm out of CP. So, but I still.
I'm using his strike profile, so the strike 12, damage 4.
I can't remember if I used his ability already. So I'll assume he did. So yeah, go for it.
You did because you charged into me and you popped the fight on death just in case.
That's right. Yeah, I figured I had used it. So yeah, go ahead.
Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s. 1 into a 1, awesome. Lethal hit. And then 3s, rerolling 1s. All right. You've got 6 saves, AP4, damage 4.
Okay, 6 saves, 4 ups. Ouch. Not good. That's not good.
That's gonna hurt.
So
Might not kill, but that hurts.
16 damage. On 4
The
ups.
Lion's such a beat stick. Holy, feel no pains.
7
Take 7.
damage. Yep. Oh, saved by 1. All right.
All right, and then I will have the Deathwing Knights swing into the taunts here.
Yep.
So I've got, or the gargoyles, I should say.
Yeah.
So the regular guys, reroll 1s. Strength 6, T4, T3.
T3.
2s, we roll 1s.
7.
7 AP2. Yep.
2. So that kills 7 of them.
Okay. And then the Night Master. It's a sustained. 2s, reroll 1s. That's 3 saves, AP2, and then 2 devs into the gargoyles.
Okay. There's AP2, so they're dead.
Yep.
Okay, they got 6 up save. All right. Then
They're gonna consolidate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In that case, let
And then
me.
I've got
Oh, you got more?
I've
Oh,
got,
yeah, you got
I've
these
got
guys in here.
Azrael and friends.
That's right, of course.
I'm only gonna be able to get 4 of them in.
3. Where's the 4th one?
No, the 4th one's gonna be this guy.
Oh.
Because he'll base to
Yeah, he
base
can
someone
base to
else.
base. Yeah.
And this guy's supposed to be base here, so it's 5 of them. And then I just gotta get Azrael here. Yeah, because he has to kind of swing out. Yeah, so it's 5 guys that can swing into your Neuro Tyrant here.
Okay.
So it's 20 attacks. Being on 3s, 6s are sustained and lethal. Are you a character?
He is character, yes.
All right, so I'll get +1 to hit. So I'll hit on 2s.
Okay.
All right, so those are sustained and lethal. This is strength 6, so I'll be wounding you on 5s here.
Oh. 4.
Nope, but there's 2 lethal, so 6 at AP2.
6 AP2, 4 up saves. My invuln takes 1 of them damage.
Just 2.
2 damage. Okay. 2. All right. Anything else?
All right, nope, that's it. Your swing backs.
Okay, cool. All right, let's start here in the center with Hive Tyrants, and let's swing him into Lion. So he's got 6 attacks, 2 ups, twin linked, 10 strength. Attacks. Right. That looks right. 2 ups. Okay. No lethals on there, unfortunately. 2 ups, strength 10, toughness is 9, right? So 3s.
So 4s because of his data sheet.
Yeah, 4s. Twin linked. Okay. And so we got 4 of them at AP2.
He's gonna be dead regardless,
Right, finally.
right? Because it's damage D3. Or
It's
is it
just
flat 3?
flat 3.
Yeah, he's dead.
Does Lion explode?
No, he doesn't have that ability.
I mean, that wouldn't make any sense, but I mean, just his model is that kind of size. And all right, cool.
Yeah.
So, all right. All right, cool. And that means I've got you tied for OC here on the center, too. So,
in your command phase, I can spend a CP to give my guys +1 OC.
You guys suck. I hate you guys.
And it's until I mean, I'll score at the end of my turn anyways. So, and you're only maxed on what? You only get max of 8 for holding in your turn, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna probably get. It depends what happens over here, but mostly I'm not gonna get that. I don't think. But yeah, let's finish the fight phase. See what happens. So, I got a fight up here. So let's do the Tyrannofex into your Knight Master.
It is up to 12 for primary. So yeah.
What do you mean?
You can get up to 12 primary in a turn, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah. I'm saying I'm not gonna get it if I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Up to 12 just from holding the objectives.
Yeah. Cool. Tyrannofex, swing into your Knight Master. So 4 attacks, 3 ups, strength 8 because we're not in sign-ups. So 4 attacks, 3 ups. And we don't get lethals in there. So strength we said was 8, toughness 5. So 4s, but go 3s, but goes to 4. All right. Got 2 of them at I think it's AP0. 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 That's right.
Fails 1.
Fails 1, 2 damage. 2 damage.
Down to 1.
Oh, that's right.
It's so annoying.
All right, so then down here on the Neuro Tyrant, he's not quite as aggressive. He's got 6 attacks, 3 ups, 5 strength. And he gets sign up, so 6 strength. So 5 attacks. Yep, 6 attacks, 3 ups. Okay, delete. These guys are not anything special. So, okay, strength is, let's say, 6 into companions or 4. So, do they have the ability? So it'll be 6 into 4. So 3s. Does it go to 4 with them?
You are -1 to hit because Azrael's leading them.
Oh, okay. So then, delete the 3. And then,
yes, all my infantry has that -1
still
to
the
be
-1
wounded
hit.
from higher
So
strength.
okay, so we should be on 4s. So 3 at AP1. Is that what his claw is? Little AP0.
3 ups.
All right, good.
They're good.
And I think that's all she wrote for that, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So going to the scoreboard, I'm gonna pick up 3 for end turn on primary.
Yep.
Or yeah, on the terraform. And then what'd you get?
I will sabotage ongoing. I chose not to cleanse anywhere. I need to just kill.
Discard that for CP.
Azrael gave me a CP.
Oh, okay, got it. And sabotage is ongoing. And all right. So at the end of that, I didn't end up killing
And you killed the lion. That's it.
I did kill a lion. So, okay, so that's sweet. So then I still had my secondaries. So that one counts for no prisoners for 2. And it also counts for overwhelming force because he was on a point. So another 3. All right. Excelente. And start a turn. Let's draw some objectives. Secure no man's land and defend stronghold. Okay. Yeah, great. I love it. Well, not so much defend stronghold, but we'll see what happens here. All right. They are in with this guy. He is a monster. They're not a monster. Azrael doesn't count as monster, does he?
Nope, he is an infantry.
Okay, so I can't fire into them if they're in engagement.
Correct.
Okay. He's gonna need some help here. And they
I'm gonna look at something. I need to see the timing of my strat to +1 OC because I just don't think I want you to have that objective.
yeah, it makes sense.
Wrath of the Rock.
While you're doing that, I'll give you some battle shock tests. So I owe you
Yep. So
on the Hive.
it is just in the command phase.
Okay.
So I will give them +1 OC. So you do not have that objective center.
Okay, that makes sense, and it makes it easier for me then. So I will battle shock test that guy. So he's on 3d6, and he is fine with a 10. Otherwise, Neurotyrant looks good. This Biovore, everybody is looking pretty good. Otherwise, cool. So then, beginning of phase, I will pick up for. I have 3. Who's a Neurotyrant? 3 plus 4 back here. Each of these guys is 2. So you out OC me on my home. So I'm just getting 4. Okay, and then yeah, defend and secure.
Yeah, that lone Deathwing Knight just poking the the Tyrannofex.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. We can take care of that, I think. Okay, I'm more concerned about this down here. Is defend a reasonable one to hold on to? So I've got 1 CP. I could spend it, and we could do something else. 3 CP, or get it back. I think we hold on to it, and we'll see what happens. All right. So movement phase or command phase still. Neurotyrant. He's still giving out neuroloids. Where those floated off to? They had been with these other guys. There's one floating around. So we've got that. I'll give him to the Biovore. And give it up here to the. Give it to the Exocrine. Okay. That's the only command phase stuff. Movement phase. I'm up here fighting. If I fall back, then I don't get anything out of it. You can kill me. Maybe I kill you too. I could fall back and I could shoot them. I'm not going to kill them though. This guy I may very well kill, but then I can't shoot there. So shoot him with here. This guy. Do I have a line around this corner? I can't tell with that line. So get it. No, I don't think I do anyway. So let's see here. Inner circle companions. They have -1 to wound as well, or -1 to damage.
No, they don't produce damage. That's only
Okay.
the Deathwing Knights.
Okay. So that makes it a little nicer. So Biovore, I could try to get out here and swing at him. Anything. Him there. You're gonna shoot move these guys up. Land speeders 3 offsets 3, 4. Okay, so that's right. So put him there, and now I'm going to fire him into your. Yeah, when I get to that point. So he's moving. He's going to stay to fight. Um, this
If he
guy.
stays, you can't shoot the infantry.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you're right. I understand. Um, that's why I'm going to be shooting them into here, and maybe down there. See, I don't think I killed the repulsor, but it's possible. So
I can smoke if I need to.
yeah, all right. I'd like to kill him. Can't shoot into them. Would like to kill this guy though, but it doesn't really make a lot of difference. So yeah, let's take that's a movement. Let's go into firing. I'm gonna shoot. Exocrine will start by shooting at your repulsor.
I will pop smoke.
Okie doke. So d6 plus 3, 8. Hitting on 3s because we moved.
And then 4s because of smoke.
Oh, yep. Because some stealth. So we got this. We got lethals, 2 lethals, 3 of them at strength 9 into toughness 10, 11, 12. All right, so 5s.
D12.
All right, so just 2 of them at AP3.
I will get cover, so AP2. This will put it to a 5 up. Repulsors don't save on 2s, right? Yep, so 5 up save.
Okay, 6
Fail
damage
2.
total for each. Okay. And then, so that should bring me to 6. I'll do the Hive Tyrant is going to shoot at your
You
knight.
can't shoot the infantry in combat.
Oh, that's right. He's infantry. Never mind. You're right. Yeah. So the everybody again. He's going to be shooting. They're in combat. They're infantry. He's going to be shooting your repulsor. So D3 attacks.
Yep.
So 1 attack, hitting on 2s. Ooh, strength
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So still hitting.
Well,
So 3. And
okay.
then strength 10, or no, strength 9, 12. So 5s. So nothing there. And then the big guns from the Tyrannofex. Because the small guns, I can't see anybody else use them on. So, okay, just the big guns. 2 shots, rerolling 1s from the Exocrine.
Yep. -1 to hit.
Okay. Rerolling 1s. All right, we got 1 lethal, and we got 1 of them at strength 18, 12. So 3s. And I've got, let's see, d6 plus 6. He's already dead, so I'm not going to reroll it. So he doesn't have
I do
anything.
have cover, so I need a 6 up.
Yeah. Oh, it's a lethal. It's not a, yeah, yeah. So I will spend the CP and just re-roll that. All right, sweet. So 2 of them at AP4.
All right, he's dead. Does he explode? He does not. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that stops my sabotage.
Okay, neurotime. Then we'll go right into these guys, right? So with the 2d6.
Yep.
Wonderful. 3. And good roll, guys. Strength 5 into toughness 5, 3. So 5s.
Yeah, so 3s to 4s.
3s, 4s. So 1 of them at AP 0. AP 1, sorry.
4 up. Fail it.
2 damage.
Right, there's a guy down to 1.
Okay, and shooting, I've got the Biovore. We'll do indirect. I can't do indirect them. Can't do indirect into anybody except these guys up here if I want. Let's do indirect into your infiltrator squad back here. So D3, 3 attacks. It's got blast on it as well, so +1. Um, okay, 4s. So we got 2 of them. No CP. 2. Strength is 5.
So
6.
you'll be wounding on 4s because 3s to 4s.
Okay, 3s, 4s, 4s. Okay, we got 1 dev wound here. So 1 dev wound is all we get, and that I think that is 1 damage. 2
You got a
damage.
5 up feel no pain on the unit from the Helix Gauntlet.
It's 2 damage. Yep.
Some,
But
all right, so you killed the guy.
yeah, I did a thing. Cool. All right. That's shooting, and now let's go into fights or charges at least. So charge wise, I don't think a lot to talk about here. This guy is not going to be able to do it because that charges. I guess we could try to charge around here. No reason not to. Let me do the Biovore. He is infantry, so I can go through that wall. All right, so 7. That'll work. And then otherwise, I think that's really about it. We could try to charge this Exocrine in here. Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
8s and 8.
So 8. That will not make it happen.
No.
But I have not used his CP reroll. So let's do that. So 8, 9. What? Hold on a second. I said I hadn't used it. Did I? No, because I used the yeah. I wanted to use it on the Tyrannofex, but I couldn't because he's too far away. So yeah, I haven't used it.
Yeah.
All right. So he got 9. Cool. On point. And that's the charge phase. So let's get to fighting. I've got guys who moved in will get fights first. So Biovore first. Or you got any CP? You got none. All right, Biovore, 5 attacks, 2 attacks. 4 up, 5 strength goes to 6 strength. 2 attacks, and 5.
-1 to hit me.
4 up goes to 5 up. Yep, so nothing there. And then the Exocrine, -1 to hit you there as well. Or is that something separate? Okay.
No. So
3.
inner circle companions, while being led by a character, have -1 to beat hit.
Ah, okay. All right, Exocrine into Deathwings, 3 of them at 3+. Okay, and delete that. So 2 of them. Strength on that is 8, goes to 9. Or no, strength at 7 goes to 8 against 5s. Yep. So
So you'll wound on 3s to 4s.
4s. 1 of them at AP 0.
We're good.
Okay. And then I think it goes to your fights.
Yep. We'll activate Deathwing Knights. They're going to throw everything into your Hive Tyrant here.
Okay.
Start with the maces. Big on 2s. And then anti-monster, anti-vehicle 4+. So that's 4 saves, AP2.
4 AP2, so that puts me on 4s. All right, so 2 of them get through. Damage each?
2 apiece.
2 apiece. Okay, so we've got 4 up in bones. Feel no pains, I should say. Ah, he got him. All right, but it was a good try. All right, so does he explode?
Yeah. The sergeant was about to mop him up too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't explode. Okay. So he's out.
Then they'll consolidate into here. So
Cool.
you get to pick your next fight, sir.
Yep. All right. Well, they've already activated.
I don't want to consolidate them.
Don't want to
I don't
consolidate
want to
them.
consolidate.
Okay.
No.
All right, that's fine. And then all right, so I guess let's do the exciting one up here. Tyrannofex, let's slap him into here. So
Let's see if we can kill him.
4 attacks, 3 up, strength 8. 4 attacks, 3 ups. Goes to isn't just it's just him. So 3 ups. So that should all work. Um,
Yep.
Strength 8. No synapse into 5. So 3s goes to 4s.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 of them at AP 1.
AP 1 or AP
AP
0?
0. It's AP 0.
He's good. All right. And then Azrael and Associates, he will pile in this way. He's not base, so he can like 0.8, 0.2 to try getting base, but can't. Azrael. Base here. And then this guy will base into here. I'm gonna throw 2 into your Biovore, 4 and Azrael into the Neurotyrant.
Okay.
Choosing their lethal hits profile, so the 2 into your Biovore. He's not a character, is he?
No, he's not.
A lethal and a sustained. Strength 6,
T5. T5. C6. T6.
T6, so 4s. All right. You will have 4 saves, AP2, damage 2 into your Biovore.
Okay. AP2 puts him on a 5. And so he should be good and dead. All right.
And then I've got 4 into. He is a character.
He is a
So I'll
character,
hit on
yes.
2s. Hitting on 2s, sustained and lethal. Hitting on 5s. We've got 7 saves, AP2, damage 2.
On a 4-up invuln. Okay, so he takes 4 of them. Damage 2, 8 damage. I think he's dead. Yep. Okay.
And then, yeah, they're just gonna stay put.
Makes sense. Okay, and then.
And then, Hitmaster.
Yep.
All right. Sustained hits. He's gonna be wounding you. I think you're T12, so 6s. Yep. 1 devastating wound, damage 2.
Damage 2. Okay. I'll just blanket, use my once per game blank, and just roll that off.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
End of your turn. I'm gonna discard sabotage.
All right, makes sense. End of turn, I'm gonna pick up 3 for all of the terraform. I did get overwhelming, not overwhelming. I'm sorry, pure nomads. For I have
1 objective.
Yep, 2 points there. And spend strongholds. Sadly, I'm going to discard for the CP.
Yep.
Don't see that one coming back.
All right. Nope.
Okay. We'll pass over to you.
We'll draw. I score at the end of turn. Bring it down, engage on all fronts. All right. Bring it down, I definitely can get. I'm only in. I can definitely get 4 table quarters here. Yeah, because all I gotta do is take the knights, move them over. In my command phase, I have to spend a CP. I gain 1 from Azrael. I will spend 1 to give my Deathwing Knights +1 OC. Yeah, so I have to get them over here to get that 4th table quarter. And then bring it down is just killing the Exocrine. Or do I even bring it down to 4? Okay. Let's do this. We will start by. See here, how far can I get you? So I can fly him into here and loop it around.
Okay.
And then puts total of 4 OC on here. You're OC 5.
Yeah. I was measuring. The question is, can you get this guy?
I'm gonna
I mean, you can
advance
advance
him.
him. Yeah.
Well, I can get him there. I can definitely get him on the objective.
So I'm gonna, and I'm gonna just Overwatch.
It's just a matter of if I want to. That we could do. I can fly him. Could do this. Moves. Call it 9 to get in here. Then 5 to here without advancing. And I try to charge him on later.
Hmm?
Yeah, I like that play.
Okay.
Without having to advance him.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, he'll do that.
Cool.
He gets to like there. It's a 9-inch charge, which is fine.
All right. Cool. Let me do Overwatch on him then. We'll do it from the Exocrine here. And D6 plus 3. 5. All right. 8. Is 1. Strength's 9. Toughness 9, right?
8.
8. So
D8.
3s. Okay. 1 at AP3. Three damage.
Makes it. 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah, not enough, but it was worth a shot.
Yep. I'll move Deathwing Knight. So, all right, both the moments on the Exocrine.
Okay.
So we'll start with Full Wound, Land Speeder, Vengeance, throwing everything into the Exocrine.
Okay, I'm gonna CP. Spend CP to give him the 5-up. Feel no pain. Actually, you know what? Take that back because he's not in synapse, so it won't be 5-up. Feel no pain. It would be a 6-up. Feel no pain. So, doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna spend it on him. So.
Overcharging. So D6 plus 3, or D6 plus 1, so 3 shots. 3s re-rolling. 5s twin linked. 1 AP3.
AP3 with base 3, so 6, and this is coming from which one? The land speeder up here.
Yeah.
All right.
It's AP. Yeah.
So he could see every
AP3.
part. So okay, so 6s. He takes it. Damage.
3.
3 damage. Needs 6s. He takes 2 damage. Okay.
Heavy bolter. I'll hit 6s, twin linked. 1 AP1.
1 on a fix it. Damage. 2.
2 damage.
6s. Damage. Good.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my last CP here, and I'm gonna attempt to. We give +2 strength to my ranged weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll overcharge the plasma here.
Okay.
All right, 6 shots. 3s. I'll hit. This will be wounding on 3s, twin linked.
Ouch.
All right, that's 6 saves, AP3.
Okay, 6 saves, AP3, so 6s. Takes them all. And damage each?
3 apiece.
3 apiece. Okay, so that's not fun. So let's see here. We need another. Got 6
And he's good on the hazard check.
Okay, 18. Rolling. We need 6s. Okay, well I think he's dead. 16. That should do it. Does he explode? Nope. Wah.
All right, Azrael's unit terraforming. Deathwing Knight's terraforming. And then Knight Master at the terraform.
Well, you can't terraform. I mean, you can.
Can't. He doesn't have to be eligible to do an action. He does. They don't have pistols, so he wouldn't be able to. Okay. But we'll still score at the end. I've already got 12. This will just max me to 15 if I take that. So we'll just do our 9-inch charge into the Tyrannofex here. Nope. Okay. So we'll go to combat.
Okay.
Swing. You get to swing first.
Okay. So got my 4 attacks, 3 up, 8 strength. 4 attacks, 3 up. Okay, it goes a 4 up on him, right? So that's 2 of them. Strength 8, toughness 5. So 4s, and then okay, nothing and no CP. All right, so over to you.
Knight Master probably not going to do anything here. Putting on 6s. Yeah, you just take 2 damage because of the dev wound.
Okay.
All right. So that is going to be bring it down and engage. So bring it down is just flat 4 now, right?
Yep.
Did we score my secondaries from last turn?
I did not. No.
No, I did not. I didn't score them. That's why I didn't get anything. So I got 4 on bring it down. Engage on all fronts. I will get 4.
Okay, and then I'll pick up 2 from my terraforms, and you'll pick up 2.
And then I will get 12 from holding objectives.
Right, so 14 primary.
I'll get a 14.
Awesome.
That's game.
All right, good game, man.
Great game.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I really didn't know what the hell was going to happen there. Those guys are brutal.
The Deathwing Knights? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. And they're like my favorite color scheme too. Like out of all the armies, like I think they look probably the coolest.